Hey y'all, it's your girl Candace Lene and I am back with another video. If you are new to this channel, please go subscribe and join the team. Make sure you ring my post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Alright, yeah, so in this video, I'm doing something a little different. I'm about to sit down, and have a little talk with y'all, okay? Because I just want to sit down with y'all and talk to you guys about the difference between a frontal and a closure, because that is something that I'm always running into with clients and things. They don't really know the difference. They just know it's a closure or it's a frontal, but I don't really know which one I want. I don't know which one is from ear to ear. I don't know which one is just, so I just want to break it down for y'all what the difference is and when you will want to choose a frontal or a closure. Okay, so I got my little notes because I probably wouldn't remember all this. So hold on, let me put my little notes up real quick and we gonna jump straight into it. Y'all, I'm recording on the phone that has my notes on it. That's the problem. I'm not about to switch though. So I'm gonna just have to go with it, okay? So, all right, starting off, a closure. A closure can be a 4x4, a 5x5, a 6x6, or a 7x7. Okay, so closures are the ones that are literally like right here, right here, right here, or right here. Okay, they do not go from ear to ear. That is a frontal. So let's just say closures are the ones that give you limited parting space, okay? But closures are great. They can still look as natural as frontals, okay? So one thing is with closures is that they do not have to be glued down. You can wear, especially if it's a wig. If it's a wig, you can just plop that bad boy right on top of your head and everything is everything. I actually wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Give me just a second. Okay, so y'all know I'm the wig lady. So I got all different kind of wigs to be able to show you guys exactly the difference between the two, okay? So starting off, I want to show you guys a 4x4 closure. So this is a 4x4, okay? This is very small parting space, but it is enough to do a middle part. You could do a side part, or you could even just turn the wig to the side so that it doesn't have to be parted again, okay? So that is a 4x4, all right? And then I also have a 7x7 right here. I wish I had these out the pack so I could actually sit them side by side so you guys can actually see. But even looking at this, you should be able to, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm out of frame. Y'all should be able to see the difference. The parting space in this one versus the parting space in this one. This one is pretty big. This is the closest that you're gonna get to a frontal. It's a 7x7, okay? So back to the facts about it. You do not have to glue it down. So those are more so of your glueless units. If you want something glueless, closure would more so be your go-to. If you're going on a trip and you're swimming and stuff and say you're taking a beach trip, closures are good for beach trips. If you're going to be in the water and stuff, that way you can go ahead and just take the unit off and do what you need to do when you get back home, so that when you are back to the hotel or whatever, so when you're deciding that you want to go out for the night, you can actually freshen that wig up off head. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I really wish I had my notes. I had all this stuff wrote down. I'm about to have to switch phones. I'm gonna have to go ahead and switch phones. I don't want to, but for some reason I thought that my notes moved over. I don't know why I thought that. That actually kind of sucks. But whatever. Okay. So what did I hit on so far? They're glueless. They're good for trips. Closures are good for first time wig wearers. If it is your first time wearing a wig, I highly suggest that you get a closure wig, okay? Because they're very low maintenance. They're slim. Okay, let's say there's little to no maintenance with closure wigs, okay? Once it's made, like I said, you just put it on your head, you go on about your business. Like, they are truly beginner friendly. They give you a chance to learn about wigs before you jump into doing other things. If y'all don't know, closures are my absolute favorite. Do I know how to wear frontals and stuff? Yes, but closures are my absolute favorite because little to no maintenance, that's for me. That's for me. Whenever I hear that, I want all parts, okay? Today I am actually wearing a frontal unit. As y'all can see, I barely even glued. Like, this whole flap is up, y'all. I don't like gluing my stuff down. I like to plop it on my head and go on about my business, okay? So those are like the main things about closures. It's pretty simple. I don't have a long list of things about the two, but those are the main things. So let me go back through the list. They are glueless. They are for first time wig wearers. They are very low maintenance and they're great. Okay. Okay, so on to frontals. Frontals. All right. Okay, so frontals are from ear to ear, baby. You gotta glue it down here. You gotta glue it down here. You gotta make sure that it's on. Okay, so these are not your take off every night wigs. These are your glue down, wear for a week, then refreshing. Like, get it, wash the area that it was in, wash the wig that has the glue on it, and then put it back on, reapply it. Okay. So here is a frontal unit. Okay, so this, you can clearly see that it will be from ear to ear. All right. Both of these can look very realistic, okay? Don't think that, oh, she got a closure, that's gonna look wiggy. No, both can look very natural, okay? So let's go through the frontal. Okay, so like I already said, it must be glued. You have to, for more than, I'm not gonna say it has to be glued, but most of them have to be glued. Like, you can rock a glueless frontal unit, but it's not as easy as it looks. What else about frontals? They do not last as long, okay? So, like I said, if you get a frontal, you will then have to reapply it after a week or two. Frontal wigs do bald easy. They bald a lot easier than closures do. And it kind of sounds like I'm giving the cons over the frontals. Yeah, I'm not, because I like frontals too, but they are very high maintenance. If you wear frontals too often, they will change the color of your hairline or from your forehead, wherever you're placing the glue to apply it, because that part obviously isn't getting sun. So you, honestly, me wearing wigs and trying to make sure that your hair underneath is as healthy as your fake hair that's on top, okay? I would say switch between closures and frontals. Like, if you get a frontal and you wear it for 2 weeks, and you get another frontal and you wear that for 2 weeks, and then you get another frontal and you wear it for 2 weeks, I say then switch to a closure and rock that for a little bit, and then go back to your frontals, okay? Also, what else about frontals? Frontals give you that has the most parting space, okay? The parting space on frontals are really, really nice. So that can give you the look with the half up, half down look. You can get the braids, not all the way to the back, but you can get the braids that stop like right there, and then you can just let it hang, or you can put it back up in a ponytail or whatever. Those, it gives you the ability. It gives you the ability to rock more styles, okay? Now the 7x7 closure gives you a lot of that, just because the 7x7 literally is only taking the ear tabs out of the frontal. So you do have a lot of parting space on a 7x7. There is no better one, okay? This is literally based off how you feel and what you like. It is preference, okay? If you like to rock closure wigs, power to you. If you love your frontal wigs, power to you. There is no wrong or right wig to wear. Like, you can wear whichever one you decide you want to, okay? But yeah, y'all, I think that's about all I wanted to say, just because I can't get to my notes. I'll probably remake this video if y'all need me to, but those are literally just like the main things that people are looking for when they need to know the difference between a closure and a frontal. But yes, like I said, I would highly suggest, if it is your first time wearing a wig, to first get a closure. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, so y'all, I know this video probably sucked. I'm sorry that my notes was on the phone that I'm recording on. But if you have any other questions, just please comment down below, and I will make sure that I will answer all of those questions for you, because this is something that people are really confused about if they're not into hair. So I totally understand. There's no such thing as a stupid question when it comes to this. If you have a question, just ask me and I will be happy to answer. But other than that, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell your mommy, your daddy, your cousin, them to come join the team so we get the party lit over here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.